Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today is another episode of Quick and Easy, and in this one we are going to be taking a look at a bunch of item elevator designs. Now these come in all different shapes and sizes, and some of them work better for certain applications. For example, we have got a cheap one, a fast one, and a damn right fancy one, and we're going to be taking a look at all of that in today's episode, so let's begin. So this is the first design we're going to be taking a look at today, and it is fairly bog standard. It's just a bunch of droppers facing upwards and a redstone torch tower here. Now there are some pros and there are some cons with this design. One of the pros is that it's very cheap, as you can see, only redstone torches. The expensive stuff is just down at the bottom. But there is an issue, and that is when we place an item in, you will see that one item, it only goes up to here, so you constantly have to be putting items in for any items to actually be travelling up the tower. They don't go straight up to the chest, which is okay in some situations, like fully automatic farms, but otherwise it's a bit rubbish. Anyway, let's get on with the tutorial. So you want to get things started with a 4x3 elevator. Your actual item elevator is only going to take up this much space, but anyway, you want to start things off by placing down all of your droppers. Now I'm doing this by shift clicking and holding space. Then you want to go down to the bottom and place a comparator, repeater running into a block with redstone dust here, a comparator, and then redstone there, and set that comparator there into subtract mode, and then you should see that that will actually start up a clock when items are in there. Then you just want to place a redstone torch, a repeater running into a block, and then this is where we start up our torch tower. So you just want to alternate blocks like that and place redstone torches in all of the gaps here, and then redstone torches in all of these gaps as well, and that is you done. Our second design is essentially an upgrade of the first. It is self-powering, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it does mean that we don't have the circuitry down at the bottom. It goes throughout the whole tower, and the great thing about this design is that it carries all of the items up to the top immediately. So you can see here we are, we put 4 diamonds in, and now we've got 4 diamonds at the top. So let's take a look at how to build it. Now you want to start things off with a 2x3 area. Your dropper is going to go up from this right hand side, so we'll place all of those all facing upwards and into one another. Then you want to take a comparator from the bottom dropper there, run it into a block with a redstone torch on the side, a block on top of that torch with a block here, and then a block like that, redstone dust there, and then a torch here. Now that is very important, you need to remember that. So it's block running out of this comparator, the third one up, so there'll be a comparator running out of there. Then you place a block like this, a redstone torch, and then you create this V shape here with redstone dust in the middle, and then a torch like that, and that will create a torch burnout when this comparator turns on. So then we just place block on top of the comparator on top of this block is going to be running into this block here. Then you want to place redstone torch, block, block, and block, redstone dust, and then a redstone torch. Hopefully you got that. If you didn't, then I might include a world download if it is heavily requested. Our third and final design is definitely one of my favourites. It doesn't use any redstone or droppers or anything like that. Now, I've got to say it, this design isn't actually by me, it's by a guy called Test137E29, which I know isn't the easiest name to remember, so I will put it in the top right, hopefully if I remember it while editing. But essentially, this is really, really cool. We throw our items into here, and you will see they travel along the water stream, and then up the glass, and into our chest. Now if you want more information on how this all works, then you can check out his video, but now we're going to take a look at how to build it. Before we do anything, you want to have yourselves this sort of formation here. It's like a big L, and that is where our water stream is going to be going. You can use ice or packed ice. I'm using packed ice because it looks pretty cool. But anyway, you want to place your water source in this corner. The reason that we need the L is because we need all of the items to be going to one of the sides. That can be on either side as long as all of your items are flowing to the corner. The next thing you have to do is replace the ice with 2 blocks here so that all of the items will stack up together, otherwise it might not work, and also replace this last block of ice with a block. Then you can place down your water source there. Now you just want to place 2 fence posts like that, take out these 2 blocks and place transparent blocks, and then from then on in it is pretty much plain sailing. You just want to create a 3x3 slab of glass each time you go up a level, all the way up to the top of your item elevator. Once you reach the desired height, if you want to place all of the items immediately into the chest, then I will show you quickly how to do that. You just want to carry out blocks like this, take out this block here and place a chest and a hopper running into it, and then you're going to want something to stop the water flow, so we'll just place a block of ice on top of that chest. But then, as you can see, if we go down to the bottom here and throw an item into this water stream, it will go off to the side, travel along those blocks, and then get carried up our item elevator. Now, there are a couple of visual glitches, and it does look quite scary, but as you can see, our bucket of water made it up into the chest. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today, ladies and gents. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.